Ladies, I mean, I would be remiss if I didn't give you some pointers on what men want in a woman. Like a lot of the major things we want in a woman are very very simple. Okay. A lot of y'all want husbands because y'all be talking about Mark. Don't nobody give a fuck what y'all talking about. We don't care what you think. You need to care what we think because you want a man, and you want a good man, and you want a high level man. You want a man that demands respect. Well, those type of men like certain things in women, and it kind of goes across the board: black, white, yellow, brown. Okay, Asian, Puerto Rican. It don't matter. It's certain things that men want in a woman. Okay. Now, if you can at least be on the way to accomplishing these things, you can get yourself closer to being in a great relationship. Because listen, all of us want to be in a great relationship. Everybody wants to be in a great relationship. I don't care what point you at in your life. It's 80-year-old women that want to be in great relationships. It's 12-year-old little girls who want them a little boyfriend to play at recess with. You understand? So it's a couple things that you gotta have in your arsenal that you gotta consistently be consistent at. You ever be consistently consistent at something? This is what you need to be in these couple areas. All right. Now, number one, men need you to be friendly. Friendly, sis. No, I'm not talking about all the you be liking all the comments when people comment under your picture on Facebook and the IG and all that. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about friendly. I'm talking about most of the time when this man is around you, you are in a good mood. Most of the time, it ain't gonna be every single minute of every single day, but most of the time, can you just be in a good mood? So I know stuff happens at work, and Mark, them kids getting on my motherfucking nerves. And sometimes, just sometimes, your motherfucking mama, she call you and be having all types of shit to say, and you don't want to hear it, and da 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 da. He needs you to deal with that before you get to the house, because he also has shit to deal with today. So he don't have time for whatever was going on in your life that he didn't have nothing to do with. And if he can fix it, he'll fix it. A real man normally will want to fix your problems. Baby, what's wrong with you? What can I do? But if it's a bunch of shit that he can't, first of all, he didn't cause and he can't fix, then baby, you got to leave that at the door. We like a friendly woman, okay? We like a woman that come in the house. Hey, look, I had a rough day, baby. I need to go up in this here room. I need to decompress. I need to take a little bath. I need some time. But when I come down these steps, we're going to have a good time today. We're going to sit outside on the deck. We're going to take a walk. We're going to have a good dinner. He needs you to be friendly, okay? And I ain't talking about, see, a lot of y'all, see, ladies, a lot of y'all be real spicy with your man every day, but everybody in public get the best you. And people at your job get the best you. Hey, how y'all doing? So good to see y'all. You just was cussing him out in the car for taking the wrong way to the cookout. You understand? He needs you to be friendly. Now, number two, ladies. Number two, we need you to be healthy. Okay? Now, there's a lot of y'all that say, Mark, I am healthy. You see all this ass and titties? That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about you actually take care of yourself. That means you eat pretty good. That means you are active to some level. That means you take pride in self-care. And I ain't talking about just getting your nails and your toes done, baby, and getting that weave put in. I'm talking about really taking care of your body. Really like washing your hair a lot. Really sitting in the tub every week. I'm talking about stuff that you know you're supposed to be doing. Ladies, most of y'all know what y'all need to do to be healthy. You know the type food you're supposed to be eating to be healthy. And if you don't, you better watch some YouTube videos on it. Men like a healthy woman. We're visual creatures. It is hard for us to be attracted to something that we're not attracted to. I say it is hard for us to be attracted to something we're not attracted to. Okay? So if you're not healthy, because a lot of times when the man met you, you was healthy. Remember, you was going to Pilates and doing the yoga, then you was doing the line dancing classes. You was waking up at 5 in the morning going walking with that little group of girls. You stopped all that. And I get it, life hit you. But sis, you can't expect him to look at you the same way as he did in 95. You done gained 95. You understand me? We need you to be healthy, to have some type of activity going on that you, because listen, I didn't say small. I didn't say small. I said healthy. Means you take care of yourself. You really pay attention to your weight a little bit. Make sure it don't get too out of hand, because a lot of things happen when you healthy. Okay? Number three. Number three. We need peace. And when we say peace, if you don't know what peace mean, if you don't know what peace mean, think about the last time them kids wasn't at your crib, you didn't have to go to work, and didn't nobody bother you all day. That's peace. That's peace, ladies. Because the world is going to be noisy. The world's going to be noisy to that man. So when he got to know, when I get done with all the things I got to deal with in this world, when I get to her, it's going to be peace. Okay? I didn't say you can't talk, ladies. I didn't say he don't want your opinion. I didn't say you can't tell him what's on your mind. Peaceful. You can find a peaceful way to do anything. Because I guarantee you, if you had a problem with your motherfucking pastor, you would come in peace, my nigga. You ain't gonna storm in that church talking shit, talking all loud. You finna come to him, hey, Pastor Jenkins, I just wanted to hop. That's exactly what you gonna do. We need peace, okay? He need a peaceful home. He can't come home and you talking all loud on the phone, yo, for an hour. And then you got it on speaker, so he got to hear the other John on the other end talking all loud. Peace. Now it's time, sometimes y'all got to turn the TV up because y'all watching a movie, y'all got the surround sound, I get all that. It's a game on, all right. I'm talking about just on the normal days. Peaceful. Them kids. He need to come home to a peaceful environment. So if that means you got to lay hands on kids before your man get home, baby, that's what he need. Most of the time, when a man cheat, it's two things that he look for: peace and sex. That other girl ain't got shit on you. The girl remember the girl he cheated with? She ain't got nothing on you. But she was peaceful than a motherfucker. She was peaceful than a motherfucker. Now, I ain't condoning what he did, baby. But I promise you that's part of why he ventured off, all right? So we need you to be healthy. We need you to be peaceful. We need you to be friendly, okay? Number 4. Loyalty. Ladies, loyalty, okay? If you don't know what it means, look it up. If you further don't know what it means, ask your mama or your grandmama, because one of them know what loyalty means. Because if you 30-something, 40-something years old, your motherfucking mama's 50, 60, 70, she was loyal to somebody at some point, and she know what loyalty means. He needs to know that as long as y'all together, it ain't a motherfucker that could drop from the sky to make you betray him. Nobody. Nothing he could do. Because, sis, guess what? He cheated on you 12 times in 4 years. But you stayed with him. You can't keep talking about, nah, but Mark, he did. If you with him, he need loyalty out of you. Period. When he don't have a job. When he do have a job. When he got money. When he don't got money. When he look his best. When he don't look his best. Because once again, one of the things that man will tell you as to why they popped the question, or to why they stayed with her for 30 years, or as to why they bought her that Lexus. Man, she loyal than a motherfucker, bro. I promise you that. See, ladies, I know we think it's a bunch of superficial things that we're looking for. It's most of the things we're looking for come from within. They're not on the outside of your body. You understand? And loyalty's a big deal to men. That's why we'll have a dog, and you be like, yo, that dog look terrible. Why you still got that dog? Put him down. What that man say? Man, that little nigga loyal. You know what I mean? We need loyalty, ladies. And the fifth thing that a man need from you, okay? Not one, that he need from you, is sex and intimacy. Sex and intimacy. I know. They've been telling you for years. Oh, you ain't got to do it to him that much. Oh, you ain't got to do all that stuff, girl. You his wife now. You ain't got to do all that. You ain't got to go down on him. Whoever they are was lying to you. Okay? Because we are sexual beings by nature. Okay? So even on our worst day, we would like to have sex. We might know we're not getting none. We might know there is no chance that we getting sex that day. But you will never, and I mean never, run into a man and you ask him, look deep in his eyes and say, if you could, would you have some type of release today? You never gonna meet a man that say, oh nah, I'm cool. Like I'm straight. No, no, not never. There's never a day that go past that we don't think about sex. Okay? I'm not saying it come before the kids or the job or cutting the grass and all that shit. But if we could have sex every single day, probably a couple times, we probably would. It just don't fit well into people's schedule. Baby, he needs sex from you. And he needs you to want to do it. And if you no longer want to have sex with your man, you need to consult that divorce lawyer. Because that will not go away. He needs to know that not only are you sexually interested in him, but y'all can have intimate times as well. Men like intimacy. They sometimes just don't know how to express it. They sometimes don't know how to be open with it. But y'all got to make time to lay around. Y'all got to make time to lay around for y'all. Like on a regular though. You know what I'm saying? Schedule it if you got to. Tuesday nights, that's our night. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Kids go to bed early. It's our time. He needs sex from you, ladies. So let me tell you something. A man needs you to be friendly. He needs you to be healthy. Okay? He needs peace. He needs loyalty. And he needs sex and intimacy. Ladies, if you can cover those 5 areas on a consistent basis, if you don't have a man, you're going to end up with one. If you do have a man, you're going to keep one. And if you broke up with your man, you're going to get you another one. Because them 5 things will never die. I know. They told you after you got your master's and your doctorate that you was going to be a hot item and a high value man was going to love on you. Baby, you a whole doctor now. You be working, flying around the country. He can't get none of them things from you when you away. I'm sorry. We don't care how much you make. We don't care what your degree is in. Not no real man, not a real man who's an earner who really wants to take care of you. We don't care about those things. Oh, baby. We care more about what you look than how many books you read. I promise you that. I promise you that. Them books cannot make me ejaculate. No. Baby, I don't care how many trips you done took. I don't want to hear it. Can you be peaceful? Can you be loyal? Can you be honest? Can we have sex? Huh? Are you fit? Are you at least healthy? Are you at least trying to get healthy? Do you have a plan for when you about to get ready to get healthy? Like, it got to be something, okay? Them 5 things, ladies, I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. You're going to need all 5 of them things and 5 of them things consistently. So if you don't know how to do them, get with an older lady that can help you with that. Take a course on any one of those things or all of them. Because your relationship or your future relationship depends on it. All right? It is your guy. Mark my words. It's Mark my marriage. Peace.